Hi, this is Christine and welcome to Scrap and Rabbit. I've been working on quite a few journals over the course of the summer and I'm having so much fun making these. I want to put them in my Etsy shop eventually, but I got lazy and I've been focusing on making and I haven't even done any videos of them. So I thought I'm going to start doing videos of the ones that I've got completed to date. I still have a few that are actually in the works right now, but I have to make room in my craft room, so it's time that I list these. So I'm going to start by doing video on these two albums, and they're actually journals. And the reason I'm doing these two is because they're made from similar books. They're a little bit different, but I started off with two similar books. So I'm going to put my camera in my stand and I'll show you both of the journals. So here are the two journals. They measure about 5 inches across by 8 inches high, and this one is just over an inch thick. This one is a little bit thicker at 2 inches because it's constructed differently. I'll show you the difference in the two. So I have a little flower on the front. I really liked the gold detailing on the cover of the books, so I wanted to leave that visible. On the side, I've got the stitched spine in this model, and there are 3 signatures in there, so you can see the stitching on the outside. This one I made a little bit different. I hid the stitching with the original spine of the book. So when I made the book, the cover was badly damaged. So I made a new inside section here to join the spine and to join the spine to the covers. And then I kept the cover and I cut out, and I was able to attach that to the spine after stitching the journal. This one also has 3 signatures in it. On the side, I've got beads and chain, and I also have some ribbon, and there's a little clasp here. So if you wanted to take this off, you can just open the little clasp. It's a little lobster claw, and you can use it if you want to attach it to your purse or to another album. And there's the back is just left plain. And the charms on this one, I'll just give you a close-up view. I have a little hourglass. I've got some pretty beads on here, and there's another little charm here. And then I also have some little baubles attached to the ribbon. And on this one, the same. You can remove the little clasp if you want to take this off of the journal. And here, it's a close-up of this journal. And I also have some more little baubles on the ribbons. So they both have a ribbon tie. I used some seam binding, and I also used some paper from a variety of pads that I have in my stash. On the side, I've got 3 little charms that I attached to some fabric ribbon. So I've got a little key and a pair of sunglasses or reading glasses, and then a little heart. So I've got some more ribbon here inside, so let me take you quickly through the pages. I tea-dyed some paper and then I ironed it. It makes it a little bit flatter so that it doesn't bulk up the journal as much. I like both looks, the one that's bulkier and the one that's a little bit flatter, so you still get that crinkly effect, but it takes up a little less space. It's a bit flatter. And here I included some images that can be drawn in with pencil or marker. I've got some parchment paper and some square graph paper. Again, some more tea stain paper, and this is also parchment in a different color. And then this is just some writing paper. And in here I've got a plastic pouch for mementos. And then here, this is just a little opening where you can tuck something in there. And there's the other side of the plastic pouch. And the other pages that are repeated. And here's the other side of the drawing. That was from an adult coloring book. So here again, some more tea stain pages. I like combining the different papers in here. These are a lot of fun to make, and it's quite addictive. It's hard to make just one. I included this little paper clip in here, and there's another little pocket, so you could actually use a paper clip just to keep it closed. And then here there is an envelope, and I left this plain because you can journal on that. I didn't put any images in here because this is whatever theme the person who buys this wants. They can embellish the way they see fit. Here's a little pocket on the back of this signature. And this flap opens so you can put some photos here. And there's another image to draw in, doodling. And here I put a doily, and you can slide something behind there, and also on the inside. I'm not sure how many pages there are total. I'll include that in my Etsy listing. And there's another pocket. Now Etsy has some new rules that they want to encourage people to follow, and that is they want us to increase the price of our items so that we can hide the shipping cost in there and then advertise that we're giving away free shipping, which is not right as far as I'm concerned. So I'm not doing that. So when you see a journal in my Etsy shop, the shipping is not included. I charge actual shipping only, but you will find the amount of the shipping included in the listing. Now, as a result of not following the regulations, anybody who doesn't offer the free shipping will, I guess, be penalized in a way, because they're going to give the search results, they're going to give preference to people who do offer this type of free shipping. But because my items won't include the free shipping, I might not be getting as many views anymore of my album. So I'm debating whether I should just go back to putting these on my own website and just leaving my tutorials on Etsy, because obviously there's no shipping cost to the tutorials. They're all digital downloads. Anyways, for now I'm going to keep listing these on Etsy. They won't get as many views, but I'll include a link to them in my videos. So here's the other journal. I also have a little paper clip here. And oh, I want to mention that this flower here is gorgeous. I got this from Lynn at Art Bee on YouTube. That was a very pretty flower among many she sent me. Okay, so here's the next one. Again, this is flower themed, and I can't remember the name of the paper pad that I used, but it was K & Company. Here's the charm on this one. There's a little key with a heart, and then this is a little pencil, and then I have a cute little umbrella here, or a parasol. And I've got some more little ribbon tabs in here. Okay, so let's go through this one. I think it's constructed pretty much the same as the other album. This opens like that for photos. And I also included some images that can be doodled in. And I've got the plastic holders, and here is a pocket, and I've got some parchment paper in 2 different colors here. The other side of the plastic pocket, and doodling pages. More parchment. This has some beautiful glitter on the paper. It opens like that. And also on this one, I didn't include any images because I didn't want to really set a theme other than I've got some pretty flowers on the signature covers. There's beautiful daisies with some glitter. But this can be pretty much any theme that you'd like. And you can of course put photos on this cardstock. Another pocket, and here's another envelope. So this is basically the same idea as the first journal that I showed. This is so pretty. I had stitched around here to form the pocket. So there's a lot of room for journaling in here, and you can also do some stamping and include some of your own artwork if you wanted to turn it into an art journal, mixed media art journal. But I am going to be making some art journals with the really thick paper that's made for mixed media, and I think those are the ones I'm going to be working on next. So I'll be listing this in my Etsy shop hopefully tonight, and the next few videos I'll show you the other journals that I made while I'm working on some new ones. Have a nice day and happy crafting. Bye!